when it comes to folder, I will tell you about two types of folder. We get parent folder and then we get a daughter folder. A daughter folder, we will also call them subfolders. So now let's start for create a folder. And this folder we dey create, now we parent folder now we dey create. Yeah, let's start. Assume say you get a file, and of course, by rules, when you get a file, you for save them. You forget side they keep them. This file can be music, can be video, can be documents. You for keep them some side. And in your computer, the best way and the best side for keep now we get a folder. By default, the computer gets folder for different things then by default. You get folder for different things then. Like you get folder for pictures, you get folder for videos, you get folder for music, you get folder for documents. So which means you suppose or get a folder for keep your file them. Now, how for create this folder if you want create them for yourself? You dey create folder any side at the computer from the desktop and other folders dem. Because you want create folder at the desktop, you dey right click at the desktop. And when you right click, you dey give these options and then you dey move down to this option wey name new. And when you place the pointer on top new, you dey give these options again, we call drop down menu because e drop candle. If you go up, we call am pop up. For example, now if I carry so, I right click here so, I carry so, new, see e don go up. So we call am pop up. But because it dey come down, so we call am drop down menu. Now don right click, come to new, you see our folder. Once you put the pointer on top am, you click. And when you click, it dey appear now as new folder. See am na the screen here, new folder. So new folder, if I don't say it gets two, because there is a folder on my desktop we get when now just an ordinary new folder. But let me delete that so that we will see exactly how the folder dey appear. Right click and then you put the pointer on top new. You see now folder, you click folder. You see, it don't appear now as new folder. By default, now in name that one day, new folder by default. Now in default name that day as new folder. So once it appear new folder, it's been highlighted, then they change in name. And the name as Jennifer, Jennifer. Once I don't type them, I press my enter key on the keyboard, and then the name they activated and the folder as Jennifer. Now for that case again, another one, without I not use the mouse, you dey use the shortcut. Shortcuts now where you use the keyboard. So I dey press Control Shift N. See, you don't give me that one day. New folder again. So I go change in name again to which one? And the name as Dad, D-A-D, Dad. Once I don't name and Dad, I press the enter key, it don't change. So these are the two ways where I will teach you or create a folder. Now that we don't get a parent folder where they are now, then here, also a parent folder. Now for we get a daughter folder, we dey open either of these two. Now let me open the Jennifer folder. For open them, you dey right click on top them, and then you click open. See, it don't open. Or you click on the folder, you click them, and then you press enter. It don't open. So this is how you open a folder. Now the folder, it dey minimize, it dey maximize, and then it dey restore down, and then it close am. For minimize them, this minus na here, see am, it don't show you minimize. Then you click am. When click am, e don minimize. That no mean say e don close o, e no close. E don go down na the taskbar. Na the taskbar e don go. E don go rest there because e don minimize am. E don go down to the taskbar. So if for any reason you wan see am back, you dey come to the taskbar, look am there, and there so, see am here. See, dad. See am, I click am. See, e don open. So the folder na name dad. So when I click here, e don minimize. You see, so I dey carry back in here. See am, then I click. E don come. Now if I wan maximize, I dey put am on top this box. See am, e don show you maximize. Then I click am. See, e don big. Call am maximize. If I wan small again, now we call restore. So I come back, I put it on top of the same box here. So see am, e dey show me now restore down. You don see? Once I click am, see, e don small. So in this way, na so we go maximize, minimize, restore down the folder. Now if we wan close the folder, we dey put am on top this X. See am, e dey show you close. Then you click am. E don close. Now if you wan for close again in another way, once you don open the folder like this way, you wan close it again, you dey right click on top of here so. Yeah, you dey put the pointer na here, you right click. When you right click, you dey see how to close. Dey click close. You see, you don close again. Now the other way again for close am again, once the folder open, like how this open so, you dey press alternate F4, you dey close. And if it open again, like kind open so, and then you want close again, you dey click here so, we name file. File, see here, close. Then you click am. See, you don't close. So this is how you navigate through the folder. Now, any folder we create inside here, now we call daughter folder or call am subfolder. How for create subfolder? The same thing again. You dey right click inside so, you put it on top new, and then you click here folder. You see, it don't appear as new folder. Then you can give a name. Any name we give am, in fine. Now I dey give am my own name wey I want. And the name wey I want for give am na in this one. That's na this name I want for the folder. Then I press the enter key, the folder don active. If I want for create again another folder inside there again as daughter folder or subfolder, I dey press again, Control Shift N. See, I don't get again another new folder. Instead, I will change the name to the name wey I want, like this one. Another name there I want for am, then I press the enter key, it will activate. Now again, if I want for create again another folder inside here again, watch now this tab here so we name home, and then they see here new folder. See here new folder. Then you click am. Once you click am, it appear inside it, then you dey give am name we want. In this case, I dey give again my own name wey I want, like this one. Don't see that press me enter key, it don't activate now. So in this case, I don't create a folder, I don't give a name. I don't create both parent and daughter folder or subfolders. I don't create them. So this is how we create a folder. Now we don't create a folder. I don't create two folders at the desktop. The one named Jennifer, the one named Dad. And if for any reason we want change this name, let's assume say we want change the dad name to another name. So we put the pointer on top dad and then right click. When you right click, you force option for be open. And then you move down, you say control last, you see and they rename. And then you click on rename. When you click on rename, the folder in name they become highlighted. They can change in name now to any other name like this one. See, I don't change in name. That press again the enter key, it don't become activated. Assume say we want copy this folder either to a memory stick or to any other thing we want copy onto. But let's assume say we want copy am from this location to another location. Now for copy the folder from this location to another location, you first of all get for know who side one copy and to. And when you copy, you will get a duplicate of the original, and then called copy. You will get a duplicate of the original. So with the right click on top this folder we name you know, we right click on top and then the see here copy COPY and then we click on copy. Now in this case, we don't copy and now we need to go paste them. Whenever you copy for paste. Now we go find now usa one paste them. Usa one paste them inside this Jennifer folder. So they open this Jennifer folder. How for open this Jennifer folder? With the right click on top and then we click open. See, you don't open. Now we can paste inside here. For paste here, with the right click again inside here, the first option for be view. And then we come down slowly, we click paste. See, we don't paste them. This is how we copy and paste. Now in this case, let me open again this folder. We get folder inside here when our daughter folders. We get dad and then we get So on that note, we want copy again this folder here. Because we want copy them, we need to use again the mouse technique, meaning for right click and then click copy. What to do now? We use the clipboard. Because we don't open this folder, we get the clipboard group from this home tab now. So you get this group we name clipboard. So they click this folder here. This one we name Adama. We click them. Now one copy. They'll come now to this group we name clipboard. You see now copy. They click copy. When you click copy, automatically click copy, paste don't become activated. So the can go now, we one for go paste them. We'll open again this folder here we name Then watch again at the same group we name clipboard, you can here paste and then we click paste. See, you don't come inside the folder. So now so with the copy and paste a folder. We don't use two techniques. Left one more technique way I will teach you. Now let me open again this folder we name and now they can copy again this folder we name dad. For copy we click on this folder first we name dad, and then on the keyboard we press Ctrl C. When you press Ctrl C, you don't copy. Now we can paste them. For paste again, we open again this folder we name and now we paste inside with the shortcuts. Whenever you use keyboard for do any command and shortcut. So they press now Ctrl V. See, that are the shortcuts for paste. Ctrl V. So you don't duplicate for this folder we name dad. So you see, it inside this folder we name and then it inside again this folder back again we name So we get two we don't get two dad. So that is how we copy a folder. Assume again say one move a folder. If one move folder, it means that one pull out in there we can go other side. So move and the same as for cut. Now one move this folder so we name Jennifer. One move and come here. For move here, with the right click on top. When you right click, the first option for be open. And then you move down, you will see a cut and then you click cut. When you click cut, you see the folder don't fade because don't cut them. You see, it don't fade. Now, with the can go now, we one for Karango. One put inside this folder we name So they open this folder we name and then we right click now and then we click paste. You see, you don't move from the desktop to inside now. So you know the again. You see, now one we name here. We name and one in the left now. The Jennifer don't cut, we don't move her. Now let's assume again say one move again this dad folder here to inside this Adama folder. So one go. So we click on the dad folder. In this case, we need to use again the mouse technique. We come back to the clipboard. From the clipboard here, so you see now scissors in name cut. The scissors, the scissors they represent cut. So when you click on these scissors, you see itself it don't feed. So they can again and can open this Adama folder because inside the one paste. When you cut, you for paste. Now you see cut not active again, copy not active again. So they click now on paste. See, you don't can there inside Adama folder. So if we go back, see there is no dad folder here again. The final way I will teach you how for cut We dey click on this folder, one pull and come here and carry and go other side. We dey click again on this folder, and then we press Control X. Control X na the shortcut for cut. Then we can open this Adama folder. Once you don open that Adama folder there, we dey press now Control V. See, you don can there because the shortcut for paste na Control V. And the other way again for move a folder, what I go teach you na click and drag. In this case, we wan move this Jennifer folder to inside this Adama folder. So we dey click on Jennifer folder, we dey left am. We dey click am and then see am where they go, see am, then we put am on top here. See am, you don't say move to Adama. Then you release the mouse. See, you don't move the, don't go inside it. So if you open it now, we don't cut am, we don't move am. You see, you don't go inside it. So now so you dey cut, now so you dey copy a folder or anything we have for copy or anything we have for cut on the computer. This is how you do it. Allow us to say one for delete this folder. Yeah, one delete folder. Now let we locate them folder there. One delete this folder we name With the right click on top am, you move down here, you see now so delete. Then click delete. When you click delete, it will go straight. In this case, by default, now so they happen. And they ask you no question. As you click delete, it will go. But if for any reason, it not show you the option for say yes or no, it will locate your recycle bin folder. Look at the desktop here. See recycle bin. Right click on top recycle bin, and then you click this option we name properties. It will show you see display delete confirmation dialog. Because it not get check, which means it not go ask you yes or no. In this case, we check them. We click there, see them, you don't check. We click apply, and then we click OK. Now we come back to folder. We say we can delete. Now in this case, we can delete Jennifer folder. So just now we use the mouse technique. Now we need this again. We click the Jennifer folder because now one delete, and then you locate delete at the keyboard. Delete at the keyboard. You did delete. They press them. Either it is spelled as DELETE or DEL. Once you press them now, you see, they ask you this now because you don't go check that display confirmation dialog box. You don't go check out. So now you don't show you this now. See, they will click yes. You don't delete. And the shortcut where I go teach you for delete, when you click the file or the folder you want to delete, you press Control D. You see, then in this case, yes, active already. Just press enter. You don't delete. So this is how we delete a file or a folder or anything else from the computer. Now let's assume again say this file we don't delete them or this folder we don't delete them, but we want them back. We don't forget something today we want. Now, if now inside the computer you delete the file from, no problem, you get them back. But if na memory stick or memory card or your phone now you attach to the computer and then you delete that file, the computer no go help you again for you get them because you don't delete them. But if now from the computer in your memory you delete this file or folder or video or any other thing, the computer still get them for you. There is a folder on the computer we call recycle bin. That recycle bin then they keep anything where you delete at the computer. Anything we delete. Once now from the computer in your storage, you delete it from. Now inside the recycle bin, it will go. So that recycle bin then at the desktop. And this is also recycle bin. So the opener, I will don't teach you how to open. Now once you open and so, we will locate now the file or the folder or the whatever we don't delete. Now in this case, so we don't delete this folder we name dad. So the right click on top again, you see, the first option is restore. We click on, you don't go. We right click again on top of this folder we name or Jennifer. We right click on top and click delete. Restore. You don't restore. Yeah, again, we right click again on top and then we click restore. See, it restore. You don't restore. So if we close them, see, we come and work again. See, once we open, we get all the other files there. See there? All the see all the inside here. See? So this is how we restore a file where we don't delete from the computer.